Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the show. My name is Mike Osborne. Gamertag is Ozymandias3630. Today I'm playing Forza Horizon 4, as you can see, and we're about to tune up the IROC Z. I'm going to do a build and a final drive tune. If you join the convoy and you need some credits, just let me know. I'll throw you a million credits. Depends on how fast somebody shows up. If somebody shows up right away, I'll give you 500k. If someone doesn't show up for a while, 1,000,000k, I'll just give you the million credits. And that's that. And if nobody shows up, and you see this on YouTube later, because it goes from Twitch, I'm on Twitch right now, still on FAC on Twitch, goes to my YouTube channel after this, Not Fooling Around crew. If it makes it to the YouTube channel, just go down to the comment section and say, yo, I subbed and I want some credits. And I will meet you in game and pass some credits. That simple. So, the 1990 Chevy Camaro IROC Z. I just got it last night. Haven't tested it, haven't driven it, haven't even looked at it. Let's go look at it. The garage. We're gonna go straight to the old Chevys. The heavy Chevys. It's a heavy Chevy too. And there she goes. Let's get on in there and take it for a test spin. How about that? Oh, that is fun on a bun. My brother had a Firebird just like this. It was a 90. Damn, what year was it? 93 maybe? I don't know. It was a Firebird formula. Looked like this, but it had those gold, like spoked wheels. Yeah, it looked just like this. Had T-tops. Does this have T-tops? Nah, it doesn't have T-tops. Should have T-tops, but it doesn't. So yeah, cool, cool, cool. Let's drive it. Oh yeah. Oh, let's look inside and see how 90s it is. That is so 90s. Love it. Don't fucking hit my car. I'll be pissed. Oh, look at that. That is fun. Fun, fun, fun. What's this thing got in it? 350 probably? Oh shit. Wrong side of the road. I'm used to driving in America. Love it. It's either 305 or 350 in there. I guess if it's the IROC, it's got to have the 350, right?
You have arrived at your destination.
Yes. Love it, love it, love it. The bitch is just stuck in the snow. What does it say? It says 5.7 tune port injection IROC Z. 5.7. 5.7. Is that the 350? 5.0 is the 302. Probably. Probably the 350. Nah, damn it. I don't know. .6 at 281. It's got to be the 350 at 5.7. Not that it matters one bit. I'm going to end up switching the motor out anyways. So cool. So cool. Alright, let's tune this bad boy up. Let's see if it's good at anything and then tune it up. It's got to be good at something because it was tough to get. So it must be special. Let's tune it up. And by tune it up, I mean let's do some upgrades. We're sitting at C512. And and let's take a look. See, it's a 5.7. We already knew that. With 245 horsepower. Yeah, man, that's what it was like in the 90s. In the 90s, I had a 5.0 Mustang. It was I had an 88 GT, and it had like 215 horsepower. And this thing was fun and fast to drive, right? I mean, this is a 5-liter motor, GT Mustang convertible, Mustang GT convertible with a 5.0 motor. This is a 5.7. It had 215. This is a 5.7 motor with 245. That's just how it was back then. Now you get a Civic, Honda Civic Si with a 2.0 motor with 200 horsepower. Like, we're talking about horsepower per liter. You're talking about 100 horsepower per liter. If you put that into this motor, this motor should be putting out 570 horsepower to a 5.7 liter motor. It's just things are different now. You know, this thing runs on regular gas. They don't run on regular gas no more. To get that kind of power per liter, you need like 93 octane and stuff. But it is what it is. What we're gonna do right now is talk about the good old days. No, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna upgrade this car and make it fun to drive. So look at that. That's actually a pretty good start. Holy shit! Look at that. That C590 with an 8.4. I mean, Jesus. I mean, that's just really fast, right? Oh man. So it's probably just like a C-class killer right there. 590. 7.4, man. I don't know. 7.4 is fast. 8.4 is really fast in a C class. So is 7.4 though. I almost feel like it'd be a better build at the 7. I feel like this one's a better build. Oh man, look at that. This one has more torque than horsepower. I prefer to have more horsepower than torque, like by a lot. Like if I have 640 horsepower, I want like 300 pounds of torque. But obviously we're not going to get that here. Good for smoking the tires, this 345, 245. So anyways, if you're here for the giveaway, you got to join the convoy and hit me up. And then I got 9 million credits. I'll pass 1 million credits to anybody who wants to join the convoy. Just join the convoy, I'll throw you 1 million credits. So anyways, let's keep building this tune. Damn. I guess I'm going to start with this one because I feel like... Nah, fuck it. Let's go balls to the wall. We're going to go right here with the 8 point... Fuck. Yeah, we'll go balls to the wall. May have to dial it back some. Ugh. Why would you do that to me? Alright, so we're going to have to stay with the rear-wheel drive, which is fun anyways. Look at that. Huh. We're going backwards. Oh yeah, it's so good, so good. It's bad. All right, we're gonna go with the centrifugal supercharger, because it probably adds less weight. No, it doesn't. The twin turbocharger does. But we get lower in the centrifugal over positive displacement any day. Get that good whistle. We're gonna go with the centrifugal supercharger with the 8.8 speed and the 586, and maybe I can just work some type of grip out of it, because at that speed it's just gonna be a sled, especially here in the snow. But let's see if we can milk anything out of it as far as traction. Ha ha ha! No. Man. Damn it, man. Maybe the front tires. I doubt it too. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the weight. Weights in the anti-roll bars. I wonder what happens if you fuck with the transmission. Huh, isn't that... Look at that. We unlock the final drive and we drop down again. This is so weird. Look at that braking though. Holy crap. I'm going to go ahead and unlock the final drive. I never do individual tunes for gears anyways. You lose some more weight there, but I just wanted to go backwards. Let's keep going backwards. Going C6 579 in the... Drop it down, drop it down, drop it down. Oh, it's good shifting, but Not going to use that one. This will take some weight off, make it rev up a little faster. Actually, it didn't affect us anywhere. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Didn't affect the mess with this differential tuning. This is fun right here. And let's see what we can do with this weight. Bum, bum, bum. And that did almost nothing. Yeah, taking the weight out does next to nothing for what we're getting the advanced within that class. I'm trying to keep it in a C class. We're not getting anything I want. That. Go ahead and do this. Drop it down. B-E-A. Beautiful. See, that might actually be worth doing. But not doing it. Fuck it. Let's just keep going beastly with this thing. I mean, it's going to be a C-class, like, rocket ship. C-class rocket ship. Ah, that centrifugal supercharger just killing it. Look at that. 8.9. So stupid and awesome. 9.3. What the fuck is going on here? This is so awesome. Alright, let's get this on there, get some weight out of it. What is really going on here? This is so insane. This is so fun. I can't believe this car is doing this. We're going to go over here to the intake and take some more weight off the car. And we're up to a 94582. I mean, what is really going on here? It's a rocket. It's a sled. That's all it is. It's just a sled. This thing's going to freaking fly in C class. The stupidity. It's just 9.5. What the fuck is really going on here? So crazy. So crazy. And it's going backwards again. This is so awesome. Fuck it. I'm just going to keep going with it. Let's get this bitch up to 999 speed in the C class. Well, we gotta get it stopped, right? I mean, fuck it. And this takes weight off too, so it's not just the brakes. We lose a lot of weight to do that. And every time you lose weight, that helps with everything from handling to acceleration, launch, and braking. Already dropped to the floor. This is just a crazy little car here. It's fun. I mean, why, right? No point in doing it now. Blam. 90 some pounds off. 601. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah. Look at that. I like the cowl hood for sure. That's nice. The cowl is nicer. Oh man, that one's got pins. Oh well, going with that one. Here we go. That's how you get some handling and braking for a 9.3. But oh man, it takes it way out of C class though. No. We're not doing that. This one's definitely going to do the same thing. Oh no, it didn't. Huh. 9.5 to 9.6. I'll take that trade-off all day long. Yeah, sure, why not? You know what? Fuck it. I'm not taking anything off the top end. It's just going to be a rocket ship, and that's just how things are going to be around here. Let's go first to the rear tires, because it is rear-wheel drive. Right there, pop it out. 55 bar 15s. BEA, beautiful. And bang, bang, right there. Get a little more rubber on the front. And we'll lose some weight on these rims, and that should put us right at 600. That's it. That's the build right there. So we have a C600 IROC Z with that cowl hood. Those, oh man, this is just fun right here. And that's it. So we're gonna go ahead and save this tune. Anyone wants to try it? It's 1,000 horsepower with 800, 1,080 horsepower, 869 foot-pounds of torque, 3,449 pounds with 59%, in an 8.5 liter motor with a 9.6 speed in the 600 class. No wonder this car was so hard to get. I mean, this is not fair if you're going to run it against other C-class cars, right? So we're going to say this as, it's going to just say really fast. REALLY space FAST. It's just really fast. And I'm so glad I went out of my way to make sure I got this car. This Series 31 is really good for the fact that you got the C8 Corvette, which I wanted for so long. For years I've been waiting for this car. And then this IROC Z is just lots of fun. So there we go. And right now I'm just writing still NFAC on Twitch. And I'm gonna write, it says still NFAC on Twitch. Credit giveaway is what it says, because I'm trying to let people know that I'm doing credit giveaways here. Just allow me a moment to reintroduce myself. My name is OZYMAND, Ozymandias 3630. Alright, so install the setup and let's drive this wonderful, crazy monster from the early 90s. Don't get no earlier 90s than 1990. Oh, I forgot. And we're gonna do some tuning. I did promise that we would do some tuning here, and we have the final drive ratio to fuck with. All right, 323s. Let's see what happens. 0 to 100 in 11.6. Well, that's just no good. Let's drop it to let's go up to 355s. Or just move up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 11.6. Still 11.6. 11.6. 355s. 11.6. Let's go to 410s. $11.5. What else can we try here? Oh man. 310s. 11.6. 290. 11.6. Shit, I forget what number we started at. $11,595. Hmm. 5572. Alright, the 311s, we got a 5572, 1159 at 241.6. Let's go back to stock. 311. I'm going to reset default tuning. It starts at a 323. 5585 11610. I say 312. Five five eight five 5572 11595 with 240. I guess 311 is going to be the best setup there. You're slightly faster. 0 to 60, 0 to 100, and your top speed is even higher. So win-win, right? So 311 is a good one. Let's go the other way, see what happens. I got to think somewhere here soon it's going to start dropping down again to 0 to 60, 0 to 100. Alright, so 0 to 100 time dropped down to 11,595. 5585 11595. I gotta write this down. Excuse me. Because this is going to be it either. Probably this is most likely going to be it. 311 or 385. 385 is 5.585, 11.595, 204.4. Probably going to start going back up again. Might get lucky and drop it down one more time. 5.572. Where'd my pencil go? So we've got some interesting numbers here. 439 is a 5.572. With 11, 595 with 182. Ugh, really cutting out that top speed there, huh? $11,715. All right, we're going back up. Let's go down to 311s. Oops. All right, and a 311, 5.572, 11,595. Yeah. 311s are the best combination so far because they've got the fastest numbers, which is 11,595 with the 5.572, but also it's got the highest top speed, which is 241.8. And we'll keep going down to see if it goes back up. Ooh, 11.49 at 253. Well. At 2.75, we're getting more top end and a better 0 to 100. 5.585, 11.490, and the 0 to 100 with a 253. That's the winner so far. Let's keep going. I mean, shit, we can keep going down if it stays at 11.490. Doesn't go back up. I mean, it'll be even higher top end. 5.496. Ha 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 ha. Look at this. We're getting better. Right there. 245 is our best bet so far. 245 gears is 5.496 in the 0 to 60, which is our fastest. 11.490 is our fastest with a 250. And we're losing top end again. So that's probably going to be the ideal one, 245. But let's just keep checking. Yeah, we're going back up. 11.496. 11.490. 11.490. 5.496 with a 250.9 at 245. That's the one right there. So this is the one. It's 5.496 seconds into 0 to 60. 11.490 0 to 100 with an even 250 miles an hour. That is the tune. That's the gearing. That's the final drive ratio. So we're going to apply that setup. And this is the setup for the C600, the Chevy Camaro Iroc Z. But that's just a C-class speed demon. I mean, look at this thing. It's awesome. So fast. I only hope we can play against other C-Class cars with this beast. Let's take it to the highway, huh? Oh yeah, this is fun. This is no winter car for sure. Summertime, you're gonna want to put the T-tops on and fucking take it down the summer drive down the highway at 250. So if you're just joining into the video, this is the 1990 Chevy Camaro IROC Z. It's tuned to the top of 6 C-Class 600. It's got 250 miles an hour. Yeah, it's just a crazy little C-Class build. And I'm gonna take, this is where I want to go. That's where I want to get to. Let's check out my messages. It's been a minute since we've been here. And, okay. All right.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
If you're drag racing down the Juggernaut against other C-Class cars, this is the one to take. I don't think there's going to be another C-Class car that can beat this one in the top end. So I could probably do another build on it, an all-wheel drive build, to see what kind of fun we can show up with there. I mean, if it has this kind of crazy build at C600, then it's probably got some other tricks up its sleeve in B-Class or A-Class, you know what I mean?
At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
And this isn't my destination. My destination's the other end of the highway. Way down, yeah. Gonna run straight to here. Okay, let's go. Wait a second. Yeah, that way. They're just fucking with me now.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Nah. It's a C-Class car going down the highway. I didn't say it'd be easy to drive, I said it'd be fast.
When it is safe to do so.
Look how long that gear is. Fucking about to stall. See ya.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Oopsies. Oh no. Stuck here. Alright, let's go. that sucks. What happens if we slap some real tires on this beast? Just like it is, slap some real tires on it. Let's see what happens. What's the closest? There we go. We'll keep heading down the highway to this house.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Alright, so if you're still watching, I am going to do some more tunes here. Some more builds, maybe another tune. I'm taking it to the house right now. So it's a fun C600 build. It's definitely something unlike I've ever seen before.
400 yards.
With that much top speed in a C-Class car. But I don't know, I gotta think there's something a little more practical. I mean, you're definitely gonna, in the right race, it's practical, and for the right race, I don't know that you're gonna,
You have arrived.
I don't know, I'd like to just see what it happens when you race against other C600 cars. But let's see if there's something slightly more practical than a 9.5 C600. Takes an hour to get up to top speed. Okay, so back to upgrades and tuning. Probably going to start over completely, but I just want to see what happens. Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, even in A class, doesn't have any acceleration, but sure as fuck has plenty of top speed, huh? Damn, look at that. That's crazy. Let's throw that on there and see what happens. That should be fun, right? Oh man, awesome. So we got our lateral G's up, we get our weight up, we get our class way up. It should be easier to drive. I mean, we are driving with drag slicks though, so it's still not going to be easy to drive in the snow. Oh shit. That's pretty cool. So I was playing DraftKings tonight and the game got canceled. The Denver Nuggets and the Pistons game got canceled like minutes before tip off, and it was the last game of the slate. So if you had players in that game, there were no replacements. Even if you caught it in time, there was no game after it. So there was no way to switch out Jeremy Grant or anybody like that. So 2 lineups of mine were dead in the water. But DraftKings is reimbursing those lineups. So that's cool. I mean, I would rather win a bunch of money, but, you know, it is what it is. You're not going to win a bunch of money when your players aren't working, you know what I mean? So, it's not like they canceled the game, the NBA canceled the game, so. It's a lot easier to drive now, I tell you that. Let's head down the highway. Ugh. My fault, my fault. There we go. These are some long gears. Oh. Alright, so I'm going to take it to the house, closest house here, and try and do a practical build with it. Because these are fun builds for sure, but let's try and see if we can find something practical to use it for. Maybe an A-class build that isn't just completely bonkers and focused on trying to get top speed. We'll try and build something all around. Maybe something slightly fast, or I don't know. Try and find a practical build that you might actually want to drive in a race. I mean, that C-Class one is going to definitely have some uses. I mean, nobody in the C-Class car is going to be able to go that fast, so that's fun there. But it's also not going to win you any races if you have to turn, because it's not good at turning. I don't know. C-Class cars aren't that good at turning anyways, so who knows? You have to try it out, I guess. So I'm going to go ahead and save this tune as well. And call this just set up just fun. Fun, fast. Fun, fast, IROC Z. Okay. And I'm writing still NFAC on Twitch. And sharing. Now let's see what's going on here. DraftKings, see if we made any money tonight. Not doing too bad. Got $16, $22, put 32 in, you got 22 coming back. And it's not over yet, so it could make more than that. Got 262 points. With 52 minutes remaining. Oh shit, that game's in double overtime. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 players in double overtime. Good seller with 44 fucking points. Dope. Sweet. Alright. So who knows? Up to 23 bucks. That's cool. Alright, so anyways, let's go back to the setup manager. Reset upgrades. Start over and try and find something practical to do with this car. All right. So what does it do good to begin with? It's actually quick for a C class car. That's kind of where we've been at the whole time. Yeah. All right. Hmm. Oh, 7 pounds. Minus a lot of pounds. probably going to be it for me right there. And this one's actually a practical build, so I kind of like this one. Damn it. So that's it. C600, that's a little more practical. 727792. This is probably actually drivable. Whereas the other one's kind of just crazy. This one's more like, yeah, I could do that. Let's maybe see what I can do with this hood. Please, please. Thank you so much for letting me do that. No. Yes. Alright, fuck it. Let's throw that one on there. Just for the hell of it, right? And that's that. Okay, so that's a more practical build. I'm happy with that. Nothing we can do here, right? Yeah. Nope, that's it. Alright, so that's it. Let's go ahead and save this setup. What a difference from that, huh? Got a 7.2 speed compared to a, I don't even know what that was, a 9.5 or 9.6 speed. So let's save this one. This is a all around. This is an all around tune. It's probably good for things like street scene. Probably street scene like point to point races more than what do they call it when you make laps? So it's probably better for point to point than laps, but top speed best for it's going to be off the line and top speed. Good for speed, off the line, and still an FAC on Twitch. And if you're watching the show and you want to be a part of this show, you're welcome to join the convoy anytime. Meet me up. I have a buddy that I used to play with in Racing Rivals, and I have a few buddies that I used to play with in Racing Rivals. One of these guys hit me up recently, and we're going to be doing some shows together, so keep an eye out for that. He's a good tuner and a good racer, so I'm looking forward to making some tunes with that. And I have another guy who recently hit me up, but man, I've been so busy with work lately, I didn't get a chance to get back with him. But he also was talking to me about getting together and doing some stuff, so I'm looking forward to making some shows with both of those people. Interesting here, the final drive ratio is the 370. Is it not adjustable? It is adjustable. So I'm going to go ahead and tune this gearing too. The last one, we ended up with a 3. We ended up with a 245. I'm not going to do that this time. This one didn't start. That one didn't start at a 370 either, but I guess that's because we're using a different motor. This is a stock motor, yeah. So this stock motor starts at a 370. It's a 3.343, which is really good. 0 to 60, 9.507. Good. 0 to 100 at a 178.3. Much better, well-rounded tune. All right, we're looking at a 337, 3, 2, 5, 5, 9, 3, 4, 2 with a 180.3. That's pretty good. That's a 337. Let's see if we keep going down what happens. 3293. We're going back up, right? force, yeah. So we started at 370. Let's take it up. 33439507. 9492. 95. We're getting the wrong way here. 9492. Alright, so it's pretty clearly the best gearing for this is a 337. So that's that. So there we go. That's how you do final drive tuning. If you want to mess with individual gears, you're welcome to do it. I don't recommend it because you can really throw it off. If you see down there in the bottom right hand corner what that shows, that RPMs on the left and the mile per hour on the right, it shows you your gears. That first line is first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear, sixth gear. And they're kind of, I mean, maybe if I was doing something, I might make second gear a little longer. But that's pretty much the how you want it to look. You go in there and fuck it up pretty good if you wanted to, but most likely your best bet to do, you could like go over here and make your sixth gear really long if you wanted. I'm not going to do it, but like say you needed more top speed for something, you need to have proper horsepower to get through it, but you could theoretically move this to make it longer. Okay, maybe that wasn't a good, but anyways, you can. I'm not going to do it, but that's where it was to begin with. So you could theoretically try and get more top out of this by making that longer, which would be to the left. Yes. So anyways, yeah, like I said, I don't recommend it. Your best thing to do if you're going to mess with the tuning, just mess with the final drive ratio. And you see that we did here, we actually improved the 0 to 60 time, went from a 3343 to a 3255. 3343, you gained almost a full tenth of a second. 0 to 60. 0 to 100, we went from a 9.5 to a 9.3, almost 200ths of a second, and went from 170 to a 180 top speed. So I mean, we improved in every category by making the. I mean, we moved the final drive ratio to the left, which is supposed to give you more top end, but we were able to get more top end and faster acceleration from 0 to 60 and 0 to 100. It's just happy day when you tune a car properly like that. So that's that. This car, then I've given you two tunes for the Chevrolet Camaro IROC Z, the 1990. They're both C600 tunes. They're both completely different tunes, but they're both fun. This one's more practical for sure. But let's find some new designs for it. Let this car know that it is tuned up. What would I do if I were me? Kind of like that. It's just a nice looking. Yeah, kind of like that one right there. Oh, and you know what? That guy's got Goku on there. I'm going to go ahead and take that one. So that's that. So thanks for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed the tunes. You can see how I do it a little bit. See how I do the builds, and I hope you can see if you mess with the tires, you can get different things. Sometimes you can do unexpected things. My name is Mike Osborne. My channel on Twitch is still an FAC, and the channel on YouTube is Not Fooling Around Crew. If you see me on YouTube or Twitch, yeah, look at that. Feel free to stop in and say what's up. Oh, look at that. That's a beauty right there, right? Let's take it for a race against some other C-Class cars. Is there anything that I need to do in this festival playlist that I can do with this car? Obviously, I can't jump it off a cliff. I mean, I could, but it's not going to do anything. Win 2 drag strip event. Run 2 air skills. Complete a dirt trail event. Dirt trail event. I want that McLaren too. And that thing is nice. Dirt trail event. Dirt trail event. There's one down there, right? Dirt racing series. Dirt trail event. Trail. White Horse Hill Trail. Scramble. Scramble. Alright, we'll go to this one down. Maybe this is a trail here. Trail. Okay, we'll go down there. And we'll check this car out in that. This is nice. So yeah, and the other thing I was going to say is that if you need some credits, go ahead and hit me up. I've got plenty of credits from, buying the full game and all the VIPs and everything. Got 9 million just sitting on. I'm always tuning, but got plenty to tune with. You hit that sub button. Go ahead and hit that sub button and hit me up in the convoy, and I'll be glad to throw you some loot. You can see me in the Twitch or on the YouTube. And even if you don't catch me online, go ahead and sub to the YouTube channel. It's Not Fooling Around Crew. NOTFOOLING. It's one word, and the last word is Around Crew. AROUNDCREW. Fooling Around Crew. It's 2 words instead of 4. Go ahead, that's my channel. Sub to that channel and hit me up in the comments section. Say, hey man, I need some credits, and I'll arrange to meet you in game and throw you some cheddar. So, yeah, let's go race this thing in the dirt trail event. I gotta feel like this is a pretty good C-Class build. And retro muscle. Yep. pretty far ahead of the competition here. As much fun as the other one is to run a 9.6 and a C600, I'd much happier driving this build, I'm sure. I mean, like a juggernaut drag race though, jump in that bad boy and it's over. I don't think anyone's gonna be able to keep up with you. So there we go, the 1990 Chevy Camaro. You smoked a ball. The old International Race of Champions Z. Z? I don't know what the Z stands for. So, yeah. EEA, beautiful. The cigarette lighter, you don't see that every day. You don't see that at all anymore. You're like, what the fuck is that? That's a cigarette lighter, man. Cars used to have ashtrays in them and cigarette lighters and all that shit. That was before people gave a fuck about lung cancer. Nowadays, you can't even smoke next to somebody's dog. They get pissed. I don't smoke anymore, so I don't give a shit. So that's the IROC Z. Those are the tunes that I'm gonna build for it. I have a suspicion that this car will tune out well into a bunch of different classes, but I'm pretty happy with it. It doesn't feel like a C-class car right here. I mean, I don't know. Feels well above the regular C-class car to me. But to be honest, I've been playing on Cyberpunk lately. Maybe I'm out of the loop. But so that's it. That's the IROC Z. That's the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead and hit that sub button, and I will return the favor. I am Mike Osborne, still an FAC on Twitch, not fooling around crew on YouTube, and I am out.